Yeah, welcome back to yet another episode on this beautiful DimCraft server. It's really taking shape. I'm so in love with the way that the builds are coming out. We haven't really seen too much of this since Dim and myself sort of put it together. Our little sort of oasis in our desert here that lies between. They're just fallen off the top of there. That lays between the shopping district and my base, with this sort of bridge running across the centre of it. But it is really pretty. These custom palm trees with cocoa beans as the coconuts, they really kind of set off the whole oasis feel. And then underneath the bushes, we've got some lighting going on just to keep the area lit up. We might need to do a little bit more, but we'll see about that at a later date. And our little river, of course, that runs between my lake and Witz's lake, just through there. So, today's episode, let's have a little chat. So, today we're going to show you the little mining project that I done because I got bored. So, hey, why not go set up a beacon and go ham at the world? Why not? So, over there we set up a beacon and we went ham. So I'll show you a quick time lapse of me chucking a pick through a wall, getting some drops from that, and then I'm going to build another shop over in the shopping district that will sell the wares from their mining session. That wasn't the plan. I hadn't planned to create a new shop or any sort of new ventures. It's just once I'd sort of dug out this big hole, I had chests upon chests upon chests of rocks of all sorts of shapes and sizes. In fact, they were all the same size and all the same shape, but they looked different. That's the main point. So I thought, well, why not? Let's open up on the shop and we'll sell them on. So that's what we're going to do today. Also, when I was going into the hole, when I was creating my hole to go down into where I wanted to dig, I fell through a abandoned mineshaft, which wasn't a plan. I stick away from them things as best as I can. As you are well aware, I managed to kill myself in lava with a full inventory of goodies. Simply because I think a creeper may have blown up my bridge and I just carried on running into lava. So I try and stay away from them as best as possible. However, when I fell through, I had the quick run through and I got a chest and I got my little rails and pumpkin seeds and all the other rubbish you get out of the chests. And as I ran through the little tunnels, I come across a spider spawner. Now, as you can imagine, a little bit of poop came out. So I then started running through another tunnel. And sure enough, I ran straight back into another spider spawner. So I had found a double spider spawner within, I don't know, maybe 20 blocks of each other. So I thought, ping, we will remember where that is and we will probably go make a farm. So yeah, we're going to get started on that today. I have lit the spawners already. Whilst I was there, I kind of chucked a load of torches around the spawners to try and stop them from spitting out spiders at my face. So hopefully all we have to do is go down there and dig out the farm and get the collection system created. So that will be a job for later on today. And yeah, let's get this episode started and bust straight into a time lapse. Here we go.
Alrighty, so 2 days I've been down here, totaling around about 4 hours, maybe 5, depending. I've gone through enough trips to the end farm to repair my pickaxe than I care to remember. As you can see, I'm now on 89 levels because it takes a little while to get my repair, so I get some XP. So I basically came down here for all these sort of blocks, really. Ended up with half a ton of this, but never mind. So welcome to Hulk's Big Hole. Yeah, it's as wide as the beacon will let me go with haste 2, all the way around. And yeah, I made a bit of a hole. However, I came for the andesite, the diorite, and the granite, and have also got lots and lots of stone and a little bit of gravel, but mostly stone. So yeah, as you saw in this one, this is our precious items. This is what has come out of this hole in the last 2 days. Not a bad amount of iron, if I'm being completely honest. That's something to behold. These are exciting. I'm going to take these back to the base and fortune them, see what we get from that. But yeah, overall, I'm very happy with the outcome. Quite happy with this. Wouldn't have minded just a few more, but aren't we all? This one here came from an abandoned mine shaft that I dug through as we came down through the holes there to set the beacon. I fell straight into an abandoned mine shaft and right next to a chest. So yeah, that was sitting in the chest along with the gold and the iron. So yeah, not a bad little haul, guys. Not a bad little haul.
Okay, guys, so we're over here at our beautiful shopping district, which is coming up quite nicely on top of our Dim's sand shop. So we're going to build ourselves a new shop here in a minute. We're going to do that in the form of a third-person time-lapse. Yep. Just simply because I can. And we're going to make Posh Rocks. Hulk's Posh Rocks is going to be going. And I extended this out and I've filled it in underneath as well, so it's diggable if we want to. But yeah, this is going to be the Posh Rocks shop. So I'm going to get on with that. There's our cam account ready to go. And yeah, let's jump into it. Alright guys, there we go. All done. Looks pretty cool. Just as it is in my creative world, except this H is a bit smaller because I thought it looked nicer a bit smaller. And I've just moved these two chests to this angle instead of along this wall. But other than that, it's all done. Very happy with sort of the colouring, the brightness of it. It's a nice contrast with the builds that we got here. And I thought it looked quite cool that it wraps off around the corner there. So we've got use of all the space that's in here. I've just got to go and craft up all of our rocks, our Posh Rocks, to stick in our chests here. And also we need to get our cookies. I'm pretty sure I've still got some over in the food hall. So we'll go over and check on that. And if I'm honest, I think I'm going to put this chest over here. Just like so. And yeah, that's our shop completed. I hope you like that one. And on to the next task. Alright, so I was down here and I was doing my thing, my mining, with the old pickaxe, starting to create the stock for our shop, and I come across just a little bit of lava. Not a lot. How you doing, ugly? And yeah, I was mining away, didn't think too much of it. I've got, fire protection on my boots, and yeah, thought can't hurt too bad. So stepped in the lava to sort of mine a bit there that was hanging out, and sure enough, caught on fire. And yeah, you guessed it. I died, and I died by death of lava. I burnt to death. How embarrassing now is it that we are, 14 episodes into our season here, and I'm still able to die by lava. I mean, seriously, lava, give it up. Just no more. So yeah, I perished at the hands of the slow-moving goop that is lava. So we'll chalk that down to another one to Minecraft and none to the Hulk. But little does the lava know is I ploughed all of this out and got myself a little bit of stock. So, never mind. Okay, on to the spider spawner. We might get round to going in, if nothing else, starting to dig a hole. But we will see sort of how time goes when we get over there and see what the land lies. So I will jump through the nether, back into our base, and go prepare myself, play with some spiders. I will see you when I get over at the spawner. So just before we head over to play with some spiders, thought I'd best come check on our shops. I haven't looked through them in a while, so we best check if we've got any sales, any diamonds to pick up. No, and oh yeah. Nice, we'll have those 5, thank you very much. Nothing in the ones, okay. How's our cookie situation? Nobody's eating some cookies, we've got no mail. Let's have a quick look at the Emporium. Any cookie takers? No cookie takers. It's not sold any terracotta, no fish, no stone. Wits hasn't wanted to do any smelting because we've still got all our kelp. And, we have a diamond. So someone's brought some of our bricks from in here. Although we will need to change those now because we have our own Posh Rocks shop. So that can come out of there. Let's have a quick look in here. So I've changed the little chutes now because we have a shop that Wits has created for his wares from his Guardian farm. So it's easier for us to get hold of the sea lanterns now. However, because we are quite rich, I'm not boasting, but we are, we have inadvertently upped the price of the sea lanterns from 2 diamonds per stack to 4 diamonds per stack. Little does he know, I really don't mind that. It's not that much of a hardship. But yeah, so I've created this white concrete and sea lanterns all the way up. I think it adds a little something nice to it, brightens it up a little bit, which is quite nice. So we just come through. Here's our security guard keeping a watch on his little post there. He's Hulk's security. He's just keeping an eye on the diamond door there, making sure Wit don't come in here and steal it. So we've got no takers at the moment. That's fine. That's not a problem. If I'm honest, they just contact me when they want something dug out. And again, we have the sea lanterns and the white concrete. So, round to our other shops here. So this is our new one. So just a little bit of alterations in here. So I've chucked a crafting bench in here and stuck an anvil. Everything else is pretty much the same, except I've extended it out by 1 block. So I could fit this chest here in, basically. It would have looked odd otherwise, because there was only a 2 block gap there. So I've extended this wall out by 1 block, which was a lot more work than you would think, but hey, who cares? Yeah, so we went and mined out end brick. I died to Enderman, inadvertently looked at one, didn't think I had, and plop, he killed me. I flew away, thought I'd done enough, got back, and yeah, that's when he took me out. Luck would have it, I got most of my stuff back, except I think it was my sword, or one of my pickaxes. I can't remember, one of the other. I didn't get back, so I had to recreate one of those with the immense diamond store that we have. There's our end bricks, or sorry, our nether bricks that we died to lava for. Yeah, enough said about that one. And obviously the normal bricks. And we've got ourselves some stone bricks, some polished diorite, some polished granite, and some polished andesite. So yeah, so that's our Posh Rocks shop done. Let's just see if we've got any sales in here yet. I doubt it, because I don't think anyone's been online since we put it up. No, that's fine. So the cookies will be fine in there. Let's have a look at our armor stands. How's our cookies doing in here? No cookies taken. And armor stands fine. Oh, no, we've had some sales. Okay, that's good. Let's chuck these out like so. That would be great. And okay, so that's good news. That's now finally selling. That's great. And any takers here? No takers here. How about our mending books? No, they're still there, and our books are all still in there. And tridents. Oh yeah, we finally started selling us some tridents. Half a stack of diamonds. Half a stack of diamonds. Half a stack of diamonds. Half a stack. Anyway, so cool. That's not a bad little haul of diamonds for our shops. I'm happy enough with that. So on to the spider spawner. See you there. Alrighty. So many hours have passed since we built our shop. In fact, about 3 days to be precise. And in those 3 days, I've built a rough outline of some stairs. I will chuck some proper stairs in here instead of having to jump up and down, up and down, up and down each one of these, because it is a pain in the bum. But yeah, I will make that more of a actual staircase. And then down here, we've got a spawner just in here, which we haven't done anything to yet. And then we have a spawner in here. This is pretty much set to go. I'm going to take these blocks out here. All of these blocks here will go. That was just where the room was coming down, and I was needing to keep an eye on where the middle was. So those blocks went back in. I then started to try and dig out all through here and realised that actually I learnt from the skeleton farm, and I needed to judge where I was going to do it. And everywhere says 4 blocks from the spawner. So I then started placing blocks back. So this is 4 blocks from each side. And then this part here, this is where our collection chamber will be, where they're going to go in and drown and give us our drops. Now, I haven't yet decided because our other spawners through here, I haven't really done much. I've started digging the room through. Again, started going up a bit too far. Started to fill it back in. Yeah, I've not really decided where our collection chamber is going to be. Now, this spawner will come this way and they will die, or they will give us our drops here. So the 2 drop centers will be here, so our hoppers will collect here. Now, where our storage system will be, I'm not sure. I am tempted just to chuck a cheeky little storage system in here, like a sort of hopper line through, up through an elevator, along like a water chute or a water stream, and just crudely drop it into some chests. I think that's going to probably be our easiest route. I mean, it would have been helpful if that one was on a similar sort of line to that one, really. But beggars can't be choosers, so we're going to have to rework this one to figure out how we can get the spiders up onto this level to kill them. We'll probably use a bubble elevator, push all the water through, to push them into the hole here, along into a bubble elevator, blop up here, push it along into a little chamber here, and yeah, maybe we'll get the killing chamber along here somewhere, so that it's up on this level. But that will take a little bit of work to do. I'd like to get at least one up and running, just so that I know that it's working as intended. But there we go. That's our spider spawners. As you can see, I started going a little bit ham. This is not really unusual for anybody that actually watches me and knows me. I do get just a smidge carried away with my pickaxe. Why have I not noticed this iron? It's the most colourful block around here, and yet I did not notice it. We will take that away in a moment. Yeah, so yeah, it's spinning around like he's disco dancing. Anyway, get carried away doing that. Yeah, so that's our spider spawners well on their way. We'll probably complete that in the next couple of episodes. There's some more there. I miss these. Oh, don't do that. They will come down and bite me. Yeah, so yeah, we'll continue on this little merry farming expedition that we've got going on here in the next couple of episodes, and we will hopefully get a running farm or running farms in the next couple of episodes. So keep your eyes on this one, guys. As for our time, we are close to the end of some iron here. What's this about? Yeah, so we're pretty close to our time for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you some more iron there, and if you liked the episode, I know it was a few time lapses there, but if you like the episode, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It always makes me happy, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and see you again. Ta-ra!